So tell me why you don't think you need to play a role in the M&A that is taking place, not a direct role in the M&A that is taking place in the sector at this point.
So our focus over the last year has rather been our own business and being able to invest at a good return, improving our logistics, expanding our restaurant network. And that's also seen us growing organically, more than 60% on order level, more than 100% on revenue. And for us, that's the core focus. M&A, we have been open in the past to do M&A, but we're also staying very making sure that we do good deals.
Yes, I mean, you got some money from selling some takeaway shares, didn't you? So are you going to put that towards some deals, maybe in Asia, maybe in that part of the world where you want to grow?
So we did sell Germany. We got $1 billion for that business, and it was a bit of a controversial move back then. But what we've seen as we've done so is I've been able to invest in technology, invest in their sales teams, invest into markets where we have better return. And that's what we see now, that we are winning market shares in every region against every competitor globally. We are on path to be the largest food platform by the end of the year. And if you take the example of Germany, at the time we did less than 500,000 orders in a country like Taiwan. Now, 8 months later, we do 7.2 million orders per month in Taiwan. That's 3 times the many orders we did in Germany back then. So we see that the investments that we have been doing with the proceeds of that transaction are really paying off.
So you see more of a future in emerging markets. I mean, you've got out of a couple of developed markets, recently. You mentioned Germany, and there have been others. Will you be selling more developed market businesses to focus in on the emerging market space?
So we're generally focused on markets where we see the best return, where we see the highest frequency of customers, where we see the best return on every single incremental order. And that's we have in Middle East, in Asia, and Latin America. But also in some European markets, some Eastern European markets, with very good returns. So right now, I think we have a very good footprint where we have no general interest of selling in the markets, but rather doubling down in those that we are active in.
OK, so doubling down on the markets you're active in, and what you're trying to do in some of those markets is deliver more stuff. So not just the food, but to be a little bit more, dare I say it, like an Amazon. Are you not concerned that the margins in that kind of deliver everything business are a little bit on the low side?
So our main focus is to deliver what customers really want, and then work back for us from there, finding ways to actually making it happen. And that's why we look at groceries, pharmaceuticals, we look at payments. And if you take an example of this, will be Turkey, and we start delivering from our own warehouses where we can deliver in 13 minutes. That's way beyond what Amazon can do. And we now work from there to actually improve the economics. We have reached a point where we can actually deliver things on good economics. And we see that, particularly in this quarter, how overall our business now, logistics efficiencies, are improving profitability per order. And that's very encouraging.
As you look into the future then, Niklas, what percentage of your business do you see being in food delivery and what in other logistics provision?
So I still think that food and hot food is our main vertical, and that's where we have our core. And I do believe that is still probably 90% of our business. But from time to time, you need something, and we want to be there for our customers. We want to be that platform.
Why be in something else, though, if it's just 10% of the business?
We still want to make sure that our best customers can go and stay on our platform when they need something. And also having them to continuously come back to our platform gives value. And of course, if you at that time can deliver your toothpaste that evening, then you really need it, you will build a strong love for our brand. But then on the other 9 occasions, you might order food and get that delivered. But you will remember that experience.
My teeth will be grateful, I'm sure. What dictates what makes a successful market for you then? Is it a culture of food ordering, or is it a lack of traffic on the roads? I mean, what differentiates the really profitable markets from the less so?
So we look at customers and how frequently they come back, and also the margins we can get on incremental orders. And what we see in those markets is they can drive very good profit contribution per order. And as you get scale, like we have the Middle East now, we start turning very good profits. Or Europe, we have reached that break-even point. So it's just about scale. So once you get the economics, things looks very good.